What is up, dudes and dudettes? This is Due Diligence here. In light of the July 4th weekend, we have some perks for you guys. And this video is gonna be a weekend video update on what you guys will expect to see in the next few days in terms of like our weekend uploads for this weekend, on what kind of videos you guys are gonna see, what kind of perks you're getting in light of this weekend, what are some of our social media updates, and etc. and etc. And for those of you who are only here to, look at price actions and maybe look for educational content, go watch our other videos. This is purely for for those of you who are curious about what kind of perks that you're gonna get, and perhaps if you were a new sub, there might be some really good deal for you guys. All right, let's get right into it. So first perk is obviously I'm planning to do some live streaming after we hit 1K sub. So you guys know what to do: like, sub, and spread the good news of the DD channel, right? And second of all, because today we saw a comment, our 800th sub asked that if we giving out perks for every 100 sub. So after thinking about it for a little bit, I was like, why not? So for our every 100 sub, we will give away a short 5-minute video on a stock ticker's short-term price action based on their own choice. Okay. So I will comment down in that video for our 800 sub and ask her, what ticker that she wants us to do. And the third one is, and also for the second one, you sort of kind of have to self-identify yourself. And on our channel, we value our articles. And if there are two people claiming they're the 900 sub, you guys just do a rock, paper, scissors, shoot, or have a conversation on Discord. The third one is for our old and loyal subs. I know you guys are looking for some perks too, and we're actually working on a little program for our oldest subs, the ones that been following us since the beginning. And for right now, because there are too many other things to do, that is sort of on hold for a little bit, but you guys will see a later sort of community update from us. But for this third perk is for our old and loyal subs. If you left a comment before in any of our videos, you will be entered into Raffle. And the Raffle is completely random, okay? The Raffle, aka the God of Chance, aka the Beaver Raffle God, and aka the Unicorn God, will pick 3 of you out, and we will reach out to you via YouTube comments once you got picked. And once you won the raffle, you will get to pick one of the following. So one is you can pick a DD video on a ticker of your choice. And B is you can pick for us to make a video about one concept, and just one. You can't just say, hey dudes, I want a charting video. That doesn't count, okay? Just one concept that you're super interested in. It can even be an industry outlook, or can even be like stuff like if I'm trying to find this on the SEC filing system, what am I looking at? Like, what are some of the things that need to be pay attention to? Or something like, you said something in the FTD video. Like, what do you really mean by that? Like, elaborate on that in like a more detail. Maybe show us some cases on that thing, and we will make a video on that. And C is you can tag a community member and let him choose from A or B. I think the C clause is for those of you who are already chatting in the Discord channel. I think you're already making friends. Like, I think Obama Gaming is forming a bond with, I don't remember, I think forming a bond with one of you. But anyways, so deadline of last common entry will be July 4th, 3:33 p.m., which is in the afternoon PST. So it will be Californian time, okay? You will get one unique raffle ticket for every unique video that you commented on. So as of July 2nd, 2021, sorry, we don't live in the future, not yet. We have 42 videos published. So your maximum entry ticket count will be 42 plus the videos that we ended up uploading before the deadline and including this one. And also a further clarification, let's just say one of you, let's just say 1080 Phil, right? You know, we love you, we love our comments, and we're gonna also give a Patreon update at the end of this video. We absolutely love you. We're just gonna tease you a little bit, okay? So let's just say 1080 Phil, you decided to comment on every of our videos and just spam commenting, okay? Spam comment every single video. That won't work because you only get one unique ticket for every unique video that I commented on. So even if you comment twice on just one video, you only get one ticket. Do you get it? Like you can comment on every single video we published and you will get one and only one ticket for that. Good? All right. Next thing. So what is coming out this weekend, right? So there's going to be a weekly MMAT summary. The earliest I will push it out is either tonight, if I don't get dragged out for a drink or I don't get bored and sort of just want to relax a little bit, maybe go to a bar or whatever. But July 4th weekend turnout usually isn't that great. Plus I'm single as fuck, so maybe I should take some time off. But making video recently become my sort of a new addiction and new hobby. And in this video we're gonna talk about what happened. I will lay out every single key date on what really happened this week on MMAT, including the news, what is going on with the SEC, what is going on with transferring listing from the Canadian beaver market to the NASDAQ, what are some problems that caused, what's up with your dividend, preferred A dividend holder, and when it's going to be delivered to your account, or more like when officially they say it's going to deliver in your account, when will most of the shares be settled according to the MetaMaterial website, and any other questions that are meta related that came up this week. Okay, and the second video is going to be AMC. I know every AMC video we pushed out, only like less than 10% of you will actually go watch it. But this time, it's something that's quite educational. Because today is actually the first time I went and watched Trey's video. And I realized that, it's really great content. I love it. However, I realize is when most people talking about AMC, they're like, oh, we gotta hit this point, we gotta hit that point. But they never really talk about like what are the hedges or the short's true intention by doing such thing to us, right? For example, today Iceberg Capital came in and be like, oh, we're starting to short. Like, why is this timing so important? Like, why did they pick today, not yesterday, not next Tuesday coming to short? Why today? And what are the effects of them shorting, like in a short term sort of thing, right? And then especially like on a Friday when options expire, what are some things that we're gonna see in the next few weeks, and what are some stuff that's gonna happen in the road ahead? And is there still gonna be a squeeze going on, right? Because none of the streamers actually give you, or YouTube give you, a sort of like a pinpoint date of when squeezes happen, even if it's happened, right? And I gave that in my last video. I don't know if we didn't clickbait it enough or we didn't be clear on the title. Like, comment down below what you guys think, okay? And lo and behold, the third one, and belated dividend estimation video. It's actually a very tricky DD there, okay? First of all, a lot of people online are just catching on the MMAT train, so they're sort of trying to saturate the market and give out a dividend estimation. They'll be like, oh, it's going to be from $1 to $20. Is it $1? Is it $20? Is it $5? Is it $3.3? Is it $6.9? Like, also base your stuff on oil appraisal, right? Like per acreage price and all those kind of stuff. For the past 2 days, I've been collecting data, trying to do more throughout like video, and hopefully this video will be out on Saturday. A lot of DDs are kind of tricky because the entire oil market has been divested for the past 12 years, so a lot of those data are a little bit outdated. And I sort of have to call up someone and sort of like figuring out a lot of things on my own. And a lot of people are not really willing to, spill out an industry secret. But a lot of things that we talk about in that video, the dividend video, is going to be a lot of speculations. And we try to form a very conservative estimation on the dividend. So it's going to be like a semi-safe price reduction floor for you guys, but you will never know because as we all know that the OPEC meeting was today, right? And there's no agreement reached. So that means we might see a spike of oil futures on Tuesday, depending on what really happened on Monday. Because in the Middle East they don't really have Independence Day. I mean, only America have Independence Day, but just happens America have the biggest exchanges in the world. Therefore, everybody is like sort of taking a break off on Monday. But anyways, for the fourth video is gonna be on our Discord channel. We have a couple of lads or subs are saying, we just started this stock trading journal. Like, what are some of the things that we need to like look at? Maybe what are some tools that we can utilize? Like, well, what are we supposed to do, right? We bought into the AMC train and maybe the MMAT train like later, but we want to like catch up on what we're supposed to do. So we're gonna make a beginner's guide to where you should start after you open up a brokerage account series. This series is gonna contain money allocation tricks. What are some indicators you can look at? What are some like just quick profit sort of flipper thing that you can do? But sometimes those tricks don't really work out due to market volatility things, but we're gonna point that out. And also a third subsession for the series is about managing risk and also managing your margin. Should you take out margin? When should you take out margin? What is a reverse margin call? What is a margin call? There's not really thing a reverse margin call. It's just like you get margin call because you utilize too much of a margin on a single day. And usually we say margin call, we are talking about shorts and hedges, but in this case, quote unquote reversed is it's not really doing you any favor. It's gonna be great, right? And the fifth one is pretty important. This one is the addressing CEO of Meta George video. It's definitely gonna come out on Sunday. I gotta do my time management really well so I can post that, and hopefully by then we have a preliminary Twitter account set up, and I will tell you guys how to follow it. Go follow it. Right, and then we tag George on that video, and hopefully he will see it. It's gonna be very helpful for the both of us because I think it's in both of our interest, George and our community's interest to see the stock price rise. And we have some speculations about what he's gonna really say on the press conference, and we might even make a video on like a sort of press conference, press release preview. But not confirmed preview, just speculation preview before Tuesday, okay? And the sixth one is a FTD video, which is failed to deliver video on Sunday with, further speculations about whether AMC is going to be taken off of the threshold security list. The detailed SEC ruling, including screenshots of what it's really talking about. And because they're in lawyer terms, so I'm going to transfer it into human term for you guys, simple and easy. And why a lot of YouTubers, when they just copy and paste other people's content on Reddit and doesn't really do their own research, kind of are spreading some false information. And because of how really the transaction works in the financial market, some SEC rulings we can't really follow them to the word. Because you have the T+2 rules, and then because of the T+2 settlement rules, you sort of delay or predate a lot of dates that you see on the FTD situations, okay? And then Monday, there might be 2 videos, or maybe 1, or maybe I take a break, I don't know. Because I can't work every day, right? Also, plus, I still need to review my linear algebra because, I still want to finish my algebra too. And on the social media side, it's a work in progress, as you know, for those of you who joined the Discord channel. And the Discord link is in the description, by the way. There are a lot of things to do. We're also looking for a long-term Discord moderator, and let's see how that goes. The second one is we're starting to finalize on our Patreon long-term / short-term plan, and you guys are gonna have an update on that later on this week, maybe next week, because there are literally too many videos to make. And we're setting up a Twitter account mainly for, reaching out to you guys, communicating with you guys, when the market open, during the market, when market close. We probably will check that periodically on when we finish making that. And also that's for, for a channel for George to reach out to us after he saw our video. And hopefully, we're not going to say hopefully, we should let him see this video, and he should see this video, and he will see that video that we're going to pump out. And the fourth one is just like, what else you guys think we need, like in terms of the social media side? I feel like we don't really need an Instagram, right? Like I'm not like particularly a super handsome guy. I mean, I am hot and handsome and everything, but like smart, you know. But hey, like it's a lot of photos and a lot of, you know, just the purely popularity context. But again, life is also popularity context anyways. So what do you guys think? Like, what are some of the social media stuff that you want us to have? So, you know, it's easier for us to do outreach and to reach more and more viewers in the future. I think that's it for this video. I think I accidentally made it into 15 or maybe 20 minutes. I'm not really sure. But there's a lot of information. So like this video, comment down below, do the raffle thing, utilize your perks. One of the greatest things about being in a democracy is you have rights. So please use your rights. And the rights on our channel are those perks. And also, please sub if you haven't subbed yet. And also, you know, spread the great news of the DD channel and just show your friends and family. Plus, hey, sneaky plus thing about the raffle tickets, right? I never said you cannot use your friends and family's YouTube account and just sub and comment down below. Think about it. That would increase your chance, right? I know. At the end of the day, it's all math. Alright, guys. See you guys on the upside. And happy July 4th weekend.